Oh, my. Good heavens, who is this handsome young fellow?
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. May I say, Jack, you look awesomely handsome in your tuxedo.
I only agreed to wear it in exchange for tricked-out rims. For my new sports car my dad's gonna buy when I'm 16.
Boy, you drive a hard bargain.
Oh, yes, he does. I teach my kids well.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Vicky is the matron of honor. Can't imagine where else she'd be.
Where are my nieces?
They're not going to make it, Todd. They're both at home. They're looking after their guys. So, are you excited?
No. I've been down the aisle more times than you and Dorian combined. Now this is all just for Taya's benefit.
How romantic.
Oh, that's my Todd. Always knows how to make a woman feel special.
You? Well, I'm doing you a favor marrying you, aren't I?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Don't worry. Nothing's going to stop you from becoming the last Mrs. Todd Manning. Lucky gal.
They're gonna have food at this thing, right?
Yeah, and good food too. Good enough to make it worth watching my dad get married again.
It's just weird being here supporting a guy who's tried to stop us from being together, like, how many times now?
If you want to go, we can go.
Had my future father-in-law blame me for you not being at his wedding.
You're thinking about our future, huh?
I'm trying to stop me.
All right, Vic, do you mind helping her get dressed? Because we got to get the show on the road. Oh, all right. I'm a little more excited than I let on. That'd be the last secret we have between us, all right?
All right, see you soon, all right?
Okay.
Well, look at you. Relaxed and devoid of all the jitters you had earlier. I guess a few hours can make a big difference, huh?
Before I came back to Landview, I was involved with someone.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I know, but I haven't been able to tell Todd about this person, and really, there's no way that I can.
Why?
Look, my point is that I'm done with that. That's behind me now. I am moving on. Todd and I are cleaning the slate.
With secrets hanging over your head? I'm assuming you took care of whatever was troubling you?
Yeah. No, everything's fine.
Okay.
You know what? It's so fine, I don't even need help putting this dress on.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just gonna slip it on and we're good to go. See ya.
Hey, your wedding seems cozy.
Yeah, it's small. You can say it. It won't offend me.
Small is a good thing, if you ask me. So, I don't see Taya's family.
Taya doesn't have any family.
You know perfectly well that's not true.
Yeah, well, no family that matters.
Why? Did they have reservations about the marriage?
I have no idea. If they did, it's news to me. It's not like I'd care anyway.
I can think of a few reasons.
Hello? Hello? This is Thea Delgado, and I have this cabana signed out. I'm on a schedule. So who's ever in there, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to move it on out.
Ooh, somebody's in trouble.
Hello? I have to get dressed for my wedding. So if you don't come out right now, I'm gonna call security.
Oh, yes.
Could you somebody just stand here want to make it look good?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Drive me to Cleveland. Oh, yes. Yes, you bet. Oh, yeah. I didn't miss the wedding, did I?
Hey, give me one of those. Give me one of those.
Oh, my goodness. Are you ready to watch Dad get married again?
Oh, yeah, you see that? That's the kind of enthusiasm only a brand new playroom full of new toys can buy.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Speaking of which, This little kid and that little kid over there took me to the cleaners for showing up to this wedding. Now, what about you? What are your terms for showing up? What do I owe you?
You think I expect something in exchange for coming here today?
That's what I'd do if I was in your dress.
I'm not you. And I'm not that little girl anymore and wanted to be just like you.
You're always going to be my little girl.
You should be glad she didn't learn from your example.
Come here. You tell that son of a bitch to keep his mouth shut. You understand me?
You know what?
I don't want to hear another word
Dad,
out of his mouth.
I do have terms. Just one. Please, please be nice to the father of my daughter. Do you think you can handle that?
I wasn't expecting you to come.
Oh, I came all right. Whew. I wouldn't miss the happiest day of Todd's life.
Well, I'm so pleased you've decided to grace us with your presence. But if you could keep your shenanigans with the pool boy to a minimum, I would appreciate it.
The pool boy? My pool boy is a stallion, and I am going to break him. That's why I'm definitely going to break him, but we just don't want Todd to catch him first because he will definitely break him.
Todd could care less who you sleep with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember the last time he caught us, he tried to burn my little boy toy to a crisp.
Well, if Todd were jealous, then he wouldn't be marrying the love of his life, now would he? Well, I can't wait to see you there, and do bring your little boy toy. Can't wait to make his acquaintance.
Not soon enough, bitch.
9-year-old man's always nice. I guess I could be nicer, yeah. Hey, Jack?
Be right there.
All right, get over here. Let's go. Get over here.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's the three of us get one thing straight, okay? I love Taya, and marrying her's the right thing to do. You know that. But I still care about your mom, even though it doesn't always seem that way. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my best to make sure there's no more fighting. Yes? And everyone's happy, including your mom.
Wow, I think you actually meant that.
I did mean it. Jeez. Don't seem so surprised.
I can't help it. You surprise me sometimes, Dad.
Well, you know, I'll probably screw the whole thing up anyway, but I'm going to try not to. Promise. Group hug. Hey, Blair. I didn't think you'd be here.
Well, can a gal wish your ex-husband luck, huh?
Hey, Mom, I'm making a speech for Dad and Taya. And maybe one day I could be your best man and make a speech for you, too.
Wow.
Your mom won't stay single long. I meant that in a very good way. Todd Manning? Well, it depends. No, if you're going to serve me papers, but yes, if you want to marry me. I don't mean you marry me. I mean you marry me and the woman who's taking forever to get dressed. I have no idea.
Are we just waiting on the bride?
Yeah, she should be down any second.
Okay, then I suggest you take your places.
Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I forgot my camera. God. Step on it, surfer, please.
Well, I'm not sure I want to do this.
We had a deal.
Have you thought about this? Really? This may blow up in your face.
You want to call Ross again?
I'm gonna drive a stake through the heart of this wedding, and I'm gonna do it now. You with me?
Dearly beloved,